here we are. Okay, Jesus on the Fly. Time for Jesus on the Fly. Today, literally on the fly.
Yay, we're on the plane.
We're on a plane. Yay, Southwest Airlines. On our way to Phoenix. All right. Today, we're going to do Matthew chapter 5. And we're going to try to do verses 1 through something. We're going to do the Beatitudes. Okay.
All right.
Dave, here we go.
All right.
In case they can't hear us.
Seeing
Go
the
ahead.
crowds, he went up on the mountain, and when he sat down, his disciples came to him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you.
Okay. All right. So the Beatitudes. I think the thing that sticks out to me the most is that Jesus decides to create a list. I don't know, that seems so odd from the way that he normally talks.
Yeah, that's true. That's totally not his usual story form, a parable, or even just
true.
His teachings are typically not like a list. Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know. I'm surprised by that.
Other ones, maybe his list of the Science of the Age or something, but that's still kind of expanded. So
yeah, so I don't know. He decided, and it's one of the first times he's really teaching. Before he called the disciples, and this is one of the first things we hear from Jesus. And I don't know if that's a timeline thing or if that's just the way it is in Matthew.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anything else stick out to you right away?
I don't know.
I had one thing with where they say false things against you and revile you. I didn't know what that meant for a long time until someone actually reviled me, against me,
they were kind of mad at you.
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was until I'm what? That was so horrible. What was that? And then I kind of looked and figured it out.
Is it
so that's disturbing.
Mean? They're mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what revile means. I mean, you don't have to talk about your situation. Just
totally shaming a person, as tearing them down as a human being.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of sadly common in our culture. Depending on what kind of circles you travel in, and so if you don't experience that, it's I think because we hang out with people that are safe for us. So then when you encounter it, it's shocking,
Yeah.
Oh, our network connection is low. Oh, now it's recording. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
All right, well, we're trying.
Well, yeah, we'll go for a little bit, and then if it's a bust, it's a bust, but we tried.
All right.
So I think that, the fact that Jesus talks about, the blessing, I think we earn it. If I'm going to be patient or if I'm going to be meek, then he'll give me the blessing. And while it's the reward system, at the same time, it's not I think that I read a book once, I think by Dr. Christopher Mitchell and Mary Murby, and it's about the word blessed in scripture and how that's just a proclamation of God over us. So I think the blessing happens just as a result of these things, and God's just telling us the way it is. This is the way it is. You are blessed when this happens, even though it doesn't look like that on the outside. And so maybe Jesus knew that we needed to hear it. We needed to hear this is going to be hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard. And it's so funny how often in Scripture God tells us this will be hard. And we're still why is life so hard?
Yeah. Right. And God is he's kind of reassuring us that when we go through these things, we're okay.
Right.
And he's there's something good happening with it apparently.
Right,
so.
taking care of us. I don't know if anybody can hear, but I'd say we end the broadcast. We did it.
All right.
We did our best.
We
Low
tried.
network connection again.
The
Oh, we're
Beatitudes.
trying.
And there's so much to talk about, so we can't talk about everything anymore.
Yeah, right. If anybody has any questions on some of the Beatitude parts, like throw them up in the comments and we'll get back to you. You know, we can talk via like typing a lot easier. So
Yeah, that's true.
all right, here's a little advertisement for Southwest Airlines. See the heart in the back. Okay.
You caught it. That's funny.
Yeah, we did it. All right. Well, we'll see you all next week, every Thursday at noon, Jesus on the Fly.
Have a great week.
See you next time.